Okay, I gotta catch this dog. Come here. Come here, sit. Oh, Teddy. Oh. Hi everyone, I'm Anita from KetogenicWoman.com, and I just thought I'd pop in, say hi from Teddi. Things are moving along with the move. It's going to be in a few days by the time you see this. So I'm not actually going to do any cooking today, but I am going to give you some information on some things that I've done here, and also a chance to say goodbye to Teddy. He's going to puppy school, training school, whatever you want to call it. He'll be gone for 4 weeks. He's going to be boarding, living in the home of a professional dog trainer. And that is because we are moving from a place that has a fully fenced yard where it doesn't quite matter whether he decides to listen to me or not and come when he's called, which he often doesn't. I love this dog, but he's quite a naughty little scamp sometimes. In the new place, it's not fully fenced. So there's a danger factor there, which we need to correct, and it's for his own good and my personal sanity. So he's going to college and he's going to come back all trained, and then I guess they have to train me too, so which sort of makes sense. So anyways, I wanted to where he's getting lots of puppy hugs today because tomorrow he goes, and I'm going to miss him terribly. So yeah, so say goodbye, Teddy, to everybody. Say goodbye. Oh, he's just interested in what's going on here. So I'm going to put him down. I just finished brushing myself off, but of course that was useless because now I'm covered in white hair again. So I probably, before I get near the food, I'm just going to go over there and use my lint brush. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I don't know if I'm 100% clean, but I'm definitely cleaner. So today, there we go. As soon as I start talking. Okay, so I want to tell you what I made here. I made some lemon danishes, and I made them three different ways. I made just these plain ones here, like where it's regular Danish, and I've put the lemon filling in the middle. The lemon filling is from Janet Greta's YouTube channel, where she recently did a lemon loaf. I used that filling, and I'll link that down below. The only difference is I felt I wanted it a little more lemony, and so I threw in a couple of packets of True Lemon at the end after I tasted it, but everything else was the same, and it looks like it turned out nice. So those are the regular Danishes. I used the BBBE bread recipe, and I will link that below. Then I did the same thing with this, except that I put a little topping of some more of the bread over top of the lemon Danish filling. So it's like a filled Danish, or a stuffed Danish? I'm not sure. So then I did the same thing as that, except for I wanted to try it in this bun pan, this mesh pan. This might just be a bigger, fluffier version of it. The bottom looks good. So yeah, I'm gonna take a bite out of that one in a minute. And then these are just, I had extra dough batter left over, so I just made some regular buns. They kind of sunk down in the middle. I did put a little butter on them at the end, but I just wanted to see. I had not tried the BBBE bacon butter, beef butter, bacon and egg bread batter. I hadn't tried it with the mesh, so I wanted to do that to see what we got. In fact, I'm going to break this one. Just want to see what the texture is like. No, it's really good. The thing I like about this particular mesh pan is that you get that sort of crispy edge all the way around. So that's that, but let's just give these a try here. And if you want me to make these on film from start to finish, you know, after I move on an upcoming video, just let me know and I'll do that one day. I just, things have just been so hectic. And so I haven't been able to really focus on any video making. But oh, look at that. That might be hard to eat, you know, in your hand kind of thing. But I'd like to taste it. That is so good. If you like lemon, I think I should have baked it a bit longer though, because I can tell it's not as set as this one. So you can see the batter is just, it's kind of, you know, drizzling out. So let's see what this one is like. This one's a little more firm, and I guess because it's smaller amount and I didn't cover it. If you like lemon, I'm eating those later off camera, but I do have some other things I want to tell you. So let's just put those aside. I'm trying to do a little bit of meal prep because half my stuff is packed. I've got almost no food in the fridge, and it's just, I'm trying to use up what I do have. So this will keep me going for a few days. I wanted to tell you something I learned today about my egg cooker. I think you guys all know how much, that was a ball, that was Teddy's ball. You guys know how much I love my egg cooker. Well, I've been frustrated lately because it's been undercooking the eggs, and I figured out why, so I thought I'd pass this on to you. When my mom was here, I would make a dozen eggs at a time, twice a week. And so you put the water in, you put this layer on, you put eggs in there, then you do this, and then you put eggs here, and then you do that, you plug it in, and it goes till it's done. Well, I was just cooking eggs for myself, so I would only fill the bottom layer, and then I was doing this and this. And my eggs were undercooking, and at some point on my most recent cook, I realized that this lid does not fit tight like this, and all the steam was coming out and the eggs were not cooking, they were undercooking. So even though you're not using the top layer, you have to put that on, and then it's a snug fit, and then they cook properly. Maybe you guys all knew that already and I'm just slow, but I was so happy to figure that out. So I thought, just in case someone else out there doesn't know, that's my big revelation. So let me just show you one more thing that I have done. And I saw this on Facebook in one of the keto groups. I belong to so many keto groups, I have no idea where I saw it, but I thought it was a really good idea. This is a charcuterie tray. You all know what a charcuterie tray is, I'm sure. It's basically a tray of snacks. You know, meat, cheese. This one's got eggs, pickles, deli meat, and cheese. Somebody in this Facebook group said that once or twice a week, they take their to me, a charcuterie tray has always been about company and entertaining. Well, that just opened up my eyes when this woman said, I fill it up with snacks, and then when I'm feeling munchy, I go to the fridge and I've got a charcuterie tray sitting there with things I can eat. And then when it's empty, I fill it up again. So I thought that was so simple and yet so brilliant. So especially in this time over the next few days when it's going to be super busy, there's pickles here, cheese, this is some deli meat, my boiled eggs. You could put, you know, chunks of cooked steak, pork belly bites. You could cook up a bunch of bacon. But this tray, which Sherry from my Facebook group gave me, thank you so much, Sherry, it fits perfectly on the shelf in that fridge. On 2 different shelves it fits. And so I am going to be taking that tip, and I thought I would pass that tip along to you. of making everyday charcuterie day. It doesn't have to be just for company. Again, a really simple idea, and maybe half of you are going, yeah, I knew that already. I didn't. It didn't occur to me.
And I just lost a pickle.
Teddy's got it. Are you gonna? No, he's not gonna eat it. Okay, so you gotta carry it level when you're putting it back. That's my pickle. Don't touch it. Let's put this back.
I'll wash it off for later.
But right now, we are going to say goodbye because there's so much more packing and organizing to do. But I just felt like I wanted to pop in, even though it's just real quick, and just say hi. And I'm thinking about you guys, and thank you. I continue to get cards. Thank you for anyone who has sent me anything. I'm so grateful and so touched, and just really appreciate the fact that you guys are hanging in there with me, even though I'm just not really cooking much right now. Doing survival cooking, I guess, is more like it. So we'll see you back. The training school is going to be sending me video updates of Teddy's progress throughout the next few weeks. And so I will see if I can use some of those clips to show you guys how he's making out with his training. Yeah, so that should be pretty exciting. So thanks again, and we'll see you in the next video, whenever that might be. Talk to you soon.